Hey guys, how's it going? Today I wanted to talk about the newest Jurassic World movie, which is Jurassic World 3 called Dominion, also known as Jurassic Park 6. Uh, and I just want to review it today. I want to talk about my thoughts on it. I want to talk about my criticisms. I want to say everything I didn't like about it, everything I did like about it. And let's get right into it. This is going to be a spoiler category movie, so if you are going to watch through it and you're already seen the movie, then that's completely fine. But warning to those who haven't seen the movie, there will be spoilers. So yeah, let's get right into the movie. So right off the bat, I want to talk about the whole thing, the movie in general, how I felt about the movie in general, if I liked it or if I didn't, because I want to be completely honest with this. I didn't like it that much. I didn't like the movie. I thought the movie was very bland, very boring, generic, predictable, almost like almost any other Jurassic Park movie that I've seen. But at the end of the day, it's just another adventure that doesn't really mean too much because I don't think I really got anything out of it. Sure, there was an ending to it that it left us off somewhere, but at the same time, it's like it wasn't as cool as the others, and I want to say right away that this is my least favorite Jurassic Park movie by far. I think this one is worse than the second one, which used to be my least favorite. I think it's very generic and very cliche. I never understood people saying that Jurassic Park 3 was the worst or Fallen Kingdom was the worst when I seriously don't think they're as fucking stupid as the second one. I'm not gonna give it a plus because Steven Spielberg made it. I don't like the second one. Um, Jurassic Park 3 wasn't great, and none of them were really that great. But honestly, my favorite is Jurassic Park. Second favorite is Jurassic World. Third favorite is probably Fallen Kingdom. And then it's Jurassic Park 3, and then it's Fallen Kingdom, and then not Fallen Kingdom. It's the second one, and then it's this one. So, like I said, this movie was incredibly boring for me. Like, I didn't find anything they said funny. I like the concept of Blue being a parent now, or they have a kid. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cute, It's not that bad. And then the whole story about them getting stolen or some shit like that, and then like the dumbass dinosaur shit. It's like everything felt weak in the movie. I mean, like it didn't feel right. I did not like this movie. I thought it was completely the worst by far. And I don't know what the hell happened. I don't know what the fuck happened. It's just like I was really excited, honestly, by Fallen Kingdom. Some people say Fallen Kingdom is the worst out of the series, and while it ain't great, it's not that good. But I was really excited by what happened at the end of Fallen Kingdom. I was really excited to see what's next. It's like one of those moments I've seen in like Godzilla King of the Monsters where I'm so excited, but then the next movie is such a fucking disappointment that's like I don't know how to feel about it. It's strange, but like I said, Dominion, it's not good. I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. The dinosaur fights were very bland, and you've seen that shit before. And not to mention, the final fight was the dumbest of all. That was the weakest fight I've ever seen, and there was no build up to it. It was just some random ass dinosaur we saw, which is completely fine. It can be some random ass dinosaur, but like we've already saw it earlier in the movie. But it was so it was the worst of the franchise. It's just like nothing happened. Like the dinosaur died right away. It's like, and the fighting was meh. I don't even remember that much fighting. It was just mostly humans being annoying or some shit that I didn't get why people liked. But it's personal opinion. But like I said, the movie was just straight garbage. I'm sorry. I have to say it. I didn't like it at all. I did not like this movie. I fucking hate it. I don't know if I hate it, but like, it was it was so disappointing. I don't know how to feel. It's like I was hearing, maybe it was because people are saying how good it was. You see these reviews online where it's like, it's terrible. And I'm like, I'm expecting that from any movie, from Rotten Tomatoes, because they rate every movie fucking good or that I hate or fucking bad that I love. Shit like that. So I gave it a chance, but at the end of the day, when I went on Discord, people were saying how fucking good it was, and it was the second best Jurassic Park movie, and I genuinely think this is the worst one I've ever seen in my life. I'm not lying there when I say that. When I saw this, I was like, what the fuck happened? Like I don't know what I just saw. It was so fucking disappointing. It wasn't intense. They're trying to be funny all the time. It's not funny. It's like a MCU movie, but fucking dinosaurs, or Fast and Furious, but fucking not Fast. You know what I mean? Like that kind of comedy. I just genuinely didn't get it. It wasn't that fun to me. The music was, as always, is going to be bland, so I can't really say anything there since it's always been pretty bland from the start. I think the music for Jurassic Park is pretty good for the movie, the main theme. I'd argue that the main theme for Jurassic World is pretty good too. So, but during the fight scenes, it was just bland, like any other Jurassic Park. But it was just fucking weird. It was more like Absurd Now levels where pterodactyls break in this fucking plane, and then there's a goddamn motorcycle scene with the fucking velociraptors, which looked dumb in the trailer to begin with, but it wasn't. Nothing felt earned in this movie. Nothing felt like I don't want to see this movie again. I genuinely don't want to see this movie again. I would gladly watch any of the other ones. Honestly, I would gladly watch any of the others, because this thing literally was such a fucking disappointment. I think it's the weakest in terms of almost everything, to be honest. Almost everything. I don't remember the music score at all. They didn't really have the main theme from Jurassic World, or at least not as much as the other ones, which you don't really need that, but it's pretty weak. And yeah, I don't know how to, it's hard to describe this movie, because I'm not a big Jurassic Park fan. I'm not a big Jurassic World fan, but I do have respect for the people who created the franchise, or the people who revived it in some form way. But at the same time, that doesn't really necessarily make it good in any form of way, because obviously, as I do respect Steven Spielberg for making that, I didn't like the second one regardless. So, like I said, it's a good movie. It's not a good movie. It's a bad movie in terms for me. But if you are a Jurassic Park fan, I heard a lot of people do really like this movie who are Jurassic Park fans. Either it's going to be a disappointment to you, or if it's not going to be a disappointment, nothing really too big happens. But if you're a fan of dinosaurs, I do recommend watching this movie. I'm not gonna take that away from anyone. I do hope that you do see it if you are a Jurassic Park fan, because I don't see why you wouldn't want to see it if you like that franchise so much. And that's about it. You like that stuff. You like that stuff. There's not much to talk about in terms of fighting, because I didn't really see that much fighting. The last fight wasn't really that great to begin with. So, yeah. I'll give this movie a solid 2.5 out of 10. I'll give it a 2.5 out of 10. I know that's really fucking low, but I did not enjoy my time, and I never want to see this thing again. I think it's better than other movies I've seen this year, like Scream and all that stuff. But that's all. Like I said, that's all personal opinion. It's just a lot of movies this year has been disappointing. Same with last year. It's just how it goes. It's just an every year thing. It's you either love it, or you're gonna hate it, or you're gonna be mutual about it. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. I hope you guys leave a comment down below. If you liked it or if you didn't like it, it's completely fine if you liked it or not liked it. I respect all opinions. It's completely fine. Just don't make an argument down there. Leave a like or dislike if you liked or disliked it, or subscribe if you want to. I'll see you guys later. Bye.